It's actually a pretty pleasant morning. Hit the gym, drop the kids off at school. It really should be a post day today. I mean, it's gonna be, but we gotta throw in there maybe some cart maintenance, and I need to set up one of the jibs because I have a few options that range from ginormous 30 footers down to small DSLR 8 footers. And last time we did a project like this, we did run a jib, and the one I chose was one I hadn't used before with a certain weight on it, and it all seemed to work fine until we got into it, and then it started squeaking. So maybe we need to throw some, and jerking, so throw some lubricant on it, see if we had something set up wrong. But that way we can throw the Ronin on it and be all ready to go, because next week is a couple commercials. So we're shooting on stage for 2 days, on location for a day. There's a pre-light in there somewhere. Now I'm thinking we have 2 sets to light, because last time we did this we had 1 set and they've added a product and another set. So now I'm wondering if I have enough fixtures on hand to do both sets, which I think I do. I have to kind of dust off some of the fluorescents, but we'll have to pull it out and see what. As long as we have enough mounting hardware, we don't have to hang everything, we can continue to use stands, we should be fine. So we'll see. Here's a spooky story for Halloween. Once upon a time, there was this guy who was working on a really, really big project, and he went to plug in the drive today, and the drive won't mount anywhere. True story. So, but supposedly, we'll see how happy the ending is. Yeah, supposed to be a post day, so I sat down to start cutting all our huge multicam stuff with multiple interviews and da-da-da-da-da. Drive won't mount. Zero, I plug it in, you hear it do its startup thing, nothing shows up. I've run a couple of my hard drive programs to see. I can't get it to the hardware to mount is the thing. I need to do a little bit deeper dive and see. But I am 99% sure that I have it on the backup, right? So, right now, that was a sales call. Stupid sales call. Anyway, so to maximize time, the big machine is making proxies for the multicam stuff. I'm going to start cutting interviews on the MacBook Pro. And then in just a few minutes, when I know that I don't have any other commitment for staying in this office, I'm going to run to... I miss CompUSA. What's the place called? Oh, Best Buy. I don't really like Best Buy, but it's kind of the only place in town other than Costco that I get hard drives. And I'm going to get... So I've been buying these 6 terabyte Seagates. That's the Seagate logo, right? And I've had 2 which have been fishy on me. All the 4 terabyte ones, the ones that aren't powered, they've been fine. I've never had a problem with those. But the last 4 or 5 that I bought are the 6 terabyte ones, the big ones. I've had 2 that have been squirrely. So I want to take those 2 back eventually after I know everything's kind of off of them, that if there was anything on them. And I'm going to go to Best Buy and pay about double, but we're going to get a different type of drive, different manufacturing date, different everything, just to kind of give it a good different backup than the same, because the mirror backup's on another 6 terabyte Seagate, and who knows if in a week or less that is going to kick the bucket too. So that'll be copying pretty much all day / night, which is why I'm glad I kind of have this drive has a backup of one of the interview days, so I can still be productive at the same time backing up, because it takes pretty much all day to back that up. Anyway, long story short is I almost had a heart attack this morning, but hopefully we avoided whatever problem that was by having the backup. So here's where we landed. Went out and got a new drive. Got the wife new iPhone too, because her phone is basically dying. And it's got about 6 hours, 6.5 hours maybe left on that copy. I think I'm probably up to about 5 terabytes on that drive. And I started it. Oh, let me lower the screen brightness. I started it. What time tonight or today? Like 2 o'clock. So that's actually going pretty quick. And so I'll have another backup. Hopefully that goes no problem tonight. No issues. Have the backup done. So we'll be out of the heart attack zone. But otherwise, I didn't get much cutting done today because of that, and a bunch of logistics, and I'm trying to find a sound guy for next week, and a number of other things. And we carved pumpkins because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving. Tomorrow's Halloween. So I'm about to go to bed, but I figured I'd do a few minutes of cutting so that most of the day wasn't wasted. And it's on the good old lappy, so I'm going to take it upstairs and do it till I fall asleep, which will be probably pretty soon. And then didn't get any cart stuff today. But anyway, ordered another Astra, so we have 2 Astras plus anything else we need. And off we go.